As we enter the story, we find ourselves in a desolate valley, a vast expanse littered with dry bones, bleached and lifeless. The atmosphere is heavy, almost as if it carries the weight of 1,000 lost hopes. The bones stretch as far as the eye can see, creating an eerie landscape that feels devoid of life and filled with despair. You can almost hear the silence echoing, a stark reminder that this place was once filled with stories, now reduced to remnants of what used to be. It's a haunting scene that invites us to ponder the deeper meanings of life and death. In the midst of this haunting valley stands Ezekiel, a prophet chosen by God. Surrounded by the bones, he is led here by God's Spirit, a journey that seems confusing and unsettling. Mixed emotions swirl within him: fear, sorrow, and a flicker of hope that he cannot quite grasp. As he gazes around at the vastness of death before him, he realizes that these stark bones are a powerful symbol of hopelessness. Each bone represents a story, a life cut short and a dream shattered. Suddenly, a voice resonates in the stillness, asking, "Son of man, can these bones live?" The question hangs in the air, filled with challenge and possibility. Ezekiel, filled with faith in the God who brought him here, responds inwardly, recognizing the incredible power God holds. Yes, he believes that even in this graveyard of despair, life can emerge again. It's a pivotal moment that emphasizes a core message. Sometimes, hope shines brightest in the darkest of times. Then, God gives Ezekiel a remarkable command: prophesy to these bones. Imagine the determination that fills Ezekiel as he prepares to speak the words that God places in his heart. With each declaration, the valley begins to stir. A sound of rattling bones fills the air. It's as if nature itself is responding to Ezekiel's voice. The bones start to come together, reconnecting and forming skeletal structures. The once lifeless scene is shifting, igniting a sense of anticipation and almost childlike wonder at what's unfolding before our eyes. Amid this restoration, we reach a crucial juncture. God instructs Ezekiel once more to prophesy, this time calling for breath to enter these newly formed bodies. Picture that moment. The wind begins to swirl around the valley, a whisper of life's breath ready to fill these frames. As Ezekiel speaks, the lifeless figures are infused with spirit. They stand up, fully brought to life, no longer mere bones, but a vast army filled with strength and purpose. The transformation is breathtaking, a visual testament to the power of faith and God's promise of revival. But what does it all mean? The interpretation of this incredible vision unfolds as God reveals its significance to Ezekiel. He sees that the bones symbolize the people of Israel, who feel lost and without hope during their exile. God's promise extends beyond the valley. It's an assurance of restoration. Through Ezekiel's vision, God is communicating that even when his people feel utterly defeated, he has the power to bring them back to life. Hope blooms from despair, revival from ruin, reminding us all of the strength found in faith. As we conclude this extraordinary story, we reflect on its profound themes: hope, restoration, and the incredible power of God to breathe life into dry bones. It's a powerful reminder that no situation is too hopeless for God's intervention. Just as the valley of dry bones came alive with breath and purpose, so too can our lives be transformed, no matter how bleak things may seem at times. We are invited to embrace hope and believe in the possibility of renewal, recognizing that with faith, new beginnings are always within reach. This story invites us to carry a message of resilience in our hearts. In our moments of dryness and despair, let us remember the valley of dry bones, a story that reassures us that new life is possible, no matter how far we've fallen, and that we are never truly beyond the reach of hope. So let's keep believing and prophesying life, not just for ourselves, but for those around us. After all, just like those bones, we are capable of standing strong again, walking forward into a brighter future.